ridiculous, indulgent jingle that Trevor will have devised. Let's all patiently listen to this junk. You can't hear it. You won't be able to hear it because he's not got cans.
It's Trevor, we've heard it before.
Sonic humour.
It's vaguely Sigur Rós-like, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but it's just got... Oh, who is that?
Oh, what's that? Oh, I don't know about culture. Sonic Right, so it's like that boring, indulgent Trevor. Naturally, Matt and I recorded one of our own, which far more accurately gives you an impression of what the hell was going on that day.
Well, I'm worried about Trevor. He's come home claiming to be a mod. He's dressed like Phil Spector.
Oh no, he'll probably do a murder next. I've been Locke, his father, and worried about Trevor Locke, Sue Locke, my wife, our son Trevor, worry me.
I'm very worried about him too.
Why did he try and be a mod for? Then he was smoking those tablets. Then he said he was the devil and crashed and lost in Allegro. He's an aggressive boy, Sue Locke.
He's a hideous boy, and obviously our family are a long line of rockers, so that's why we don't get on with him.
There's going to be disparity, so no more Trevor Locke's crawl out of you. I'm going to neutralise your womb juice with toothpaste. Come on, Sue Locke, open up. Here comes the paste. Brush, brush, fresh, fresh, blue stripe white. Now we've got no more Trevor Locke's womb juice.
See?
That doesn't make any sense
Yes,
at all.
it does. You can neutralise people's womb juice with toothpaste, I think. That's what I read anyway. I think I read that somewhere. I think I saw it in the Bible. What's the matter, Matt?
Have you seen what I've just been watching?
Trevor! Trevor's putting a thong on over his boxer shorts. Trevor, why are you wearing a thong? Are you some sort of a perv?
Yeah. Get out there and bust.
Trevor, get out onto the streets and busk with your... Trevor, have a practice with your recorder while you're here, see if you're any good at it.
Tuck your shirt into your pants.
Tuck your shirt into your pants. Tuck it in. Good. Right, tucky, tucky. He's actually quite good. You're going to make a small fortune, Trevor. Trevor, you'll be rich. You'll be richer than John Steinbeck, the richest author in the Dust Bowl. Go on, play a bit more. Really soothing. I can see why the recorder is such a popular instrument.
Yeah.
It's good, Trev. Okay, all right, enough now. So does everyone here think it would be a good idea for Trevor to go outside and busk on the streets?
On Oxford Street, none of this, not round here.
Go to London, Oxford Street. Oh, well, maybe we don't need to go too far. Trev, take your phone, get out there, and busk your little nuts off. Perhaps G might drive you in his car. Mr. G, the poet's here. He might drive you in his car somewhere busy.
Go home, I think.
Don't you dare, Trevor. Don't you let down your listeners. Now, but first, Trevor, describe to any poor souls who've not listened to this show before what the Sonic Enigma is.
Well, the Sonic Enigma is a soundscape that I've created that, if you can unlock, will reveal to you a well-known song title.
The only thing that needs to be unlocked is this radio show.
Then you can come in here next week and see how we do this show.
Great prize, isn't it, Ben and Nina?
Well, let's listen to his latest stuff.
Let's listen to the latest tawdry
Push!
What the hell?
We always knew this would happen, didn't we, Matt? That one day he'd go too far and we'd lose him. What is that, Trevor?
I don't know. That's not how it should have been.
Trevor, turn your phone off, eat some fudge, play your recorder. What's wrong with you today?
It's Luke.
If you know what that is, you belong in a hospice. Text 64046 or email russell.6music@bbc.co.uk. You don't even speak in that one, Trevor. It's just you. Sounds like fighting with yourself.
Trevor, go outside, play the recorder, and then if anyone challenges you, like the police, because you've got that, say, pinch my skin!
Pinch my skin!
That's the only thing you're allowed to say.
The only thing, Trevor, you get out there in those streets, and I want to hear you say, pinch my skin to 4 people, and one of those people must be homeless.
On 2 conditions.
Go on.
You don't hide my trousers or take...
Of course we won't. We won't, will we?
No.
We wouldn't do that. Any other conditions, Trev, for us to ignore?
There's another one, I can't remember what it is.
Right, why don't you take your trousers with you in a carrier bag?
No, leave them here, just in case a thief thieves them. Right, so Trevor, you go out in those streets. If you live in London...
Unhappy, I can't believe you
It's
made me...
good, you look lovely.
Go and do it.
Butterflies. That butterfly thong makes you look so sexy, Trevor. He's wearing it over his pants and he's got his little boots on. Take your recorder, Trevor! And take your camera, because we want evidence that things happened.
Maybe would someone go with him?
Who's going to accompany him? Would you three? Perhaps you three accompany Trevor. Okay, Helen, Kieran and Joe are going to accompany Trevor onto the streets.
Take some photos of him on your phone.
Take photos with him and ring Trevor. We're going to ring you up on your phone. Does he need to take we know his phone. We can call his phone. Does it work?
Yes.
All right, we'll ring you up in a minute, Trevor, and we expect you to be busking. And don't come back till you've earned £12.
And don't let him make...
£12!
Don't let him make friends with you.
No, don't be friendly to him. He'll see it as a sexual opportunity. And make sure he says, pinch my skin! Out there.
Pinch my skin.
Pinch my skin, he's back in here. Trevor, get out there.
Look, I've got to get this thing, haven't I?
What thing? Oh, Christ. You're not supposed to be able to detach that, Trevor. No wonder you're so bitter.
BBC pass, which should be taken off you.
You shouldn't have that
walking around like
BBC
that.
pass.
What are you thinking?
What kind of example are you people to people at the BBC? He's straight out, he's proud of himself. He's enjoying this, he's a pervert. Of course, Kieran, Joe and Helen and Trevor Locke are in the outside world now to do Trevor Locke's busking stunt. Adam, have you got Trevor Locke up?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a listen. Trevor, you all right?
He's not Trevor, he's off dancing, he's like running free like a child.
Kieran, this is you, is it?
It is, yeah.
So he's running free like a child. Are you
He's just like a travelling tinker, basically.
He's like a travelling tinker. No, are you photographing him, mate?
Yeah, I've got loads of photographs of him here, yeah. He's just approaching people, but people are moving away awkwardly from him.
that happens to him when he's in his normal regalia, let alone...
He's talking to someone now, hang on.
Right, okay, to pass us over to Trevor, let's see what he's doing.
He's got to say, pinch my skin.
Trevor, what are you doing?
Hello?
Trevor, you're making a fool of yourself. What are you doing?
Oh, that's a surprise, isn't it? Walking around in my pants and a thong.
Kieran says your behaviour's embarrassing. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm playing my flute.
Go on then. Let me hear the person you're talking to. Are you talking to some passers-by?
I was, yeah, and she's walked off.
Run after her, Trevor.
Groupies.
Trevor, run after her.
Run up to someone,
I'm
say...
she's laughing now.
Run after her.
It's all right. Look, I'm friendly. She's smiling now.
She's smiling. Right, Trevor, give her to the phone.
Please, can you speak to my friend? He's on the radio. Do you watch that programme about Big Brother's Big Mouth?
Get her to describe what she says.
It's him.
Right, tell her, Alan.
Always watch it.
You don't have to always watch it, dear. Now, what is Trevor Locke doing?
Hello?
Hello?
He's telling me to listen to you on the phone.
Good. Okay, what's your name, madam?
My name's Flavia.
Flavia?
Yeah.
Hello, my love. Would you tell Trevor that there's something that he's supposed to say to you, and make him say it very loudly? Say, Trevor, what are you supposed to say?
Trevor, what are you supposed to say to me? Apparently you're supposed to say it really, really loudly.
Pinch my skin.
Not like that. Tell him not like that. Tell him to do it properly.
Like that.
Pinch my skin, Flavia.
Do it in the right voice.
Do it in the right voice, Trevor.
In the right voice, apparently.
Pinch my skin. Pinch my skin.
Louder, Trevor.
Pinch louder, he said.
Pinch my skin, Flavia.
Now tell him to bellow it and run off up the road, screaming it.
Pinch my skin right on my little butt box.
Trevor, you've adapted it, you pervert, to make yourself turned on. Flavia, are you alright? Flavia, did he touch you?
Yeah, I was just got off the phone.
What's he doing? Is he frightening you?
Hello?
Did he frighten you, Flavia?
No, he didn't frighten me, but he wanted to answer my phone.
You wanted to answer your phone?
Yeah.
Is that him playing the recorder now?
Sorry?
Well, tell me what he's wearing, Flavia.
What is he wearing?
What's he wearing, dear?
A butterfly thong.
A butterfly thong. What a pervert. Why is he doing that, do you think?
He said, he was just looking at me laughing.
Do you think there might be something wrong with him?
I don't think so.
I think he might be insane in the membrane.
No.
Okay, just get him to do one more pinch my skin very loudly.
He said if you can do one more time, pinch my skin very loudly.
Pinch my skin, Flavia, pinch my skin.
Right, now give him his phone back and tell him to run down the street. Flavia, tell him to run down the street saying pinch my skin.
Who? Me?
No, him.
Both of you, run down the road together. So, Flavia, come back to the studio with Trevor.
Pinch my skin,
Get Trevor.
Trevor, come back on the phone. Flavia, give the phone to Trevor. This is carnage. Give the phone to Trevor, woman.
Pinch my skin! Pinch my skin!
Good. Lost them. They've gone they're through the looking glass now.
Should we just lose
Fade them down, Matt. Fade them down. They're out of control.
We've lost that.
What on earth was wrong with Trevor? Why does he do things like that?
I don't know.
Is it retention?
I don't know what
What have we done wrong? I think we've given him everything.
We tried so hard with him, but
We've offered him friendship, warmth, because when we met him he was little more than a hobo.
But he's wearing a thong and he's in the street.
Perfect.
Why is he doing that?
Why won't anyone in their right mind do that? Trevor, lock your back. Are you alright, mate?
Yeah, it's cheered me up, actually. This is a cure for, the blues.
A cure for the blues?
Yeah.
It's certainly a cure for erotica. There, I don't think I'll ever have it off again, having seen you with that butterfly clamped to your unmentionables. So you brought Flavia back with you. Hello, Flavia. Flavia. Sorry, dear.
That's alright.
So, what did you think when you first saw Cocky Trevor Lockie?
was mad.
Well, you're not a million miles from the truth, are you? He didn't at any point try and touch you, did he?
No, he didn't.
Was he a gentleman?
He was.
Was he?
Did you pinch his skin?
I did, a couple of times.
Where did you pinch me?
Or was it like grey, old, sad skin?
Grey, old, sad skin, like a dishcloth, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Dirty, horrible skin. Horrible skin.
Just to tell them where you pinched me the first time.
It was on your left bottom, I think.
Left? How many bottoms has he got? You are a freak, Trevor. Look, most people only have one bottom.
I gave her a choice, Russ.
Very, very decent of you.
He was just moving his bum side to side so fast it looked like he had two. That's what happened there.
He just wiggling erotically with his recorder. Thank you for coming up. What a nice tribe of people we've got. Let's all make some atmosphere. Yeah! Woo! Whoa, look at all that genuine atmosphere. Flavour, you create more atmosphere than 1 million people.
Yay!
So how come you're so good at creating atmosphere?
I didn't know I did.
Do you really create good atmosphere?
Now I know I can.
What yeah, you can go anywhere you like in the world. Just create atmosphere. It'd be excellent. Turn up at funerals, it'll be a laugh. What are you doing today?
Well, I'm at work just round the corner.
Where'd you work? What'd you do?
Studio 120.
What'd you do there? Sales? What are you selling?
Photos.
Oh, hello, I'd like a photo.
Where they polish turds?
Yes.
Oh no, is that
what does that mean?
That means like say your marriage is failing, you'll think, right, let's get a portrait of my wife looking all nice in soft focus, having her hair done. We tried to get that done once, didn't we, Matt? To help our marriage. Yes, we did. Do you remember? We
Only
did
for a laugh.
Yeah, I know, but not for our marriage. We're not even married, but like, you know, we did try and get our photos done.
Is that what it is then?
It wasn't at our studio, was it?
No.
Studio 120
It might
right
be,
across.
It might have been. Where is it? Margaret Street or something?
No, right across you.
How
That's it, 120.
Tell us how you sell it, right? I'll be a person. You phone up. I'll be a person that's trying to get, like, you know, that you're selling it to. Hello.
Who's this?
My name is Little Lady.
Little Lady. How can I help you?
I want to buy something 'cause my marriage is all really bad. Make me look pretty.
Of course I can do that.
Why you take Mickey out of my thoughts for?
You sound funny.
Well, will you sell me something then, Flavia?
Yeah, sure. What kind of photos are you looking for?
Well, listen, you're making the customer do all the work.
No, but no, you're going to tell me what you're looking for.
I really want to look erotic and like a dirty pervert.
Okay.
I was thinking if you could photograph me, I got some Lego, I got some sticks, I got all the Lego and the sticks, I'm making something like a dinky.
Right, I think we've lost him again.
Well, oh, come on. I thought it's a good exercise.
Insane.
I just wanted to... All right, then you be the
Flavius
person...
put the phone down on you.
Hello. I'd like to have a photo done in which I look better looking than I actually am. Can you help me?
Of course I can. All you need to do is just come in. We'll do your makeup for you. How long is your hair?
It's down to my... It's just beyond my shoulders.
Okay, so maybe we can... Is it curly at the moment? We can straighten it, like Axl Rose, or...
Yes, I'd like to look like Axl Rose.
You behave like him, you egomaniac.
Do you have any sea salt spray?
Of course we do.
Oh,
Do you have all that... So you actually give them a makeover?
Yeah.
Do they... And what... Oh, that's weird, isn't it? How long do they come in for? A day?
Normally between... No, it is quite long. Don't laugh, Adam. It takes a couple...
Yeah, Adam, don't laugh. Something that takes a day, Adam.
It takes 5 to 6 hours, actually.
And is anyone ever come in and you just go,
I can't
sorry,
help
we
you.
cannot help you?
There's nothing we can do for you. Just put a bag on your head or start seeing prostitutes or something.
Come on, we're not that cruel. We can help anybody. We can make everyone look beautiful.
And what about, do you do kids and couples and stuff like that?
Kids?
Family.
Have you ever done pets?
Oh,
No,
Trevor.
I'm afraid
What do
we
you
don't.
want to get done? One of your dead pets, one of your dead fish, one of your dead hamsters. Okay, it's time for a bit of the old newsy poos, ain't it? I mean, no, let's see how the world's being destroyed at the moment. Let's throw to the news a bit more seriously. Here is the news, but let's stick together, eh? Come on, here's the news. Come on. Right, okay, well, that was Born to Run. So, what a show we're having. Trevor, why are you reading your messages on your phone?
I've got another response from Luke. He said, Trevor, I will give you the thrashing of a lifetime at anything. Challenges, fights, being a Katie Mellower fan.
Sex.
Any
What's
time,
wrong with you,
any
Pat?
place.
Married, you
Get a room.
Get a room. Hopefully with padded walls, a
Hopefully
pair of
with Katie
psychos.
Mellower.
Oh, Trevor, when she's not coming on the show, don't we keep talking about Katie Mellower?
We are in negotiations and they have advanced. They have advanced.
They have not advanced. They've proceeded, Trevor, because they're worried about you.
No, because Naz, who works at that restaurant around the corner from the Queen's Arms on Denham Street, she's got a friend who's got a friend who works for a record company.
She's got a friend, he's got a friend. The only person in this anecdote who hasn't got a friend is you, Trevor, and you never will have.
Trevor, he works for MTV.
Yeah.
That's the way to get
You daft sods.
friends of friends who work in restaurants.
A friend of a friend who works in a restaurant.
Global corporation.
We work for the BBC, MTV,
Just once it'll be nice.
Endemol, Channel 4, and you think, oh, I know someone who works down at Nag's Head. What's wrong with you?
Just once it'll be nice to have a guest on this show what I've got in here without having to recourse to your